Good morning, children. Children, today we will be doing lesson number 3 of geography, minerals and power resources. We begin the chapter and ask ourselves a question: what is a mineral? Minerals are naturally occurring substances that have a definite chemical composition. How are minerals formed? Minerals are formed in different types of geological environment under varying conditions. How can a mineral be identified? Minerals can be identified on the basis of their physical properties such as color, density, hardness, and chemical properties such as solubility. Minerals are distributed in rocks and seabeds also. Tropical regions are very rich in terms of mineral resources. Types of minerals. There are over 3000 different minerals. On the basis of composition, minerals are classified mainly as metallic and non-metallic minerals. What are metallic minerals? Metallic minerals contain metal in the raw form. Metals are hard substances that conduct heat and electricity and have a characteristic luster or shine. Iron ore, bauxite, manganese ore are some examples. Metallic minerals may be ferrous or non-ferrous. Ferrous minerals like iron ore, manganese and chromides contain iron. A non-ferrous mineral does not contain iron but may contain some other metals such as gold, silver, copper or lead. Non-metallic minerals. What are non-metallic minerals? Non-metallic minerals do not contain metals. Limestone, mica and gypsum are examples of such minerals. The mineral fuels like coal and petroleum are also non-metallic minerals. Minerals can be extracted by mining, drilling or quarrying. Extraction of minerals. The process of taking out minerals from rocks buried under the earth's surface is called mining. Open cast mining. Minerals that lie at shallow depths are extracted by removing the surface layer. Shaft mining. Shaft mining is a method in which deep bores called shafts are made to reach mineral deposits that lie at great depths. Drilling. Drilling is a method that is used to bore deep wells so as to take out petroleum and natural gas that occur far below the earth's surface. Quarrying. Minerals that lie near the surface are just dug out. This is known as quarrying. Distribution of minerals in the world. First, we are going to talk about Asia. China and India have large deposits of iron ore deposits. The continent produces more than half of the world's tin. China, Malaysia, and Indonesia are among the world's leading tin producers. China also produces lead, antimony, and tungsten. Asia has rich deposits of manganese, bauxite, nickel, zinc, and copper. The next continent is Europe. Europe is the leading producer of iron ore in the world. The countries with large deposits of iron ore are Russia, Ukraine, Sweden, and France. Mineral deposits of copper, lead, zinc, manganese, and nickel are found in Eastern Europe and European Russia. North America. The mineral deposits in North America are located in three zones: the Canadian region, north of the Central Great Lakes, the Appalachian region, and the mountainous regions of the West. Iron ore, nickel, gold, uranium, and copper are mined in the Canadian Shield region. Coal in the Appalachian region and Western Cordilleras have vast deposits of copper, lead, zinc, gold, and silver. The next continent is South America. Brazil is the largest producer of high grade iron ore in the world. Chile and Peru are the leading producers of copper. South America also has large deposits of gold, silver, zinc, chromium, and manganese. Mineral oil is found in Venezuela, Argentina, Chile, Peru, and Colombia. Africa. Africa is rich in mineral resources. The other minerals found in Africa are copper, iron ore, chromium, uranium, cobalt, and bauxite. Oil is found in Nigeria, Libya, and Angola. Australia. Australia is the largest producer of bauxite in the world. It is the leading producer of gold, diamond, iron ore, tin, and nickel. It is also rich in copper, lead, zinc, and manganese. Kalgoorlie and Coolgardie areas of Western Australia have large deposits of gold. Antarctica. Significant size of deposits of coal in the Trans-Antarctic Mountains and iron near the Prince Charles Mountains of East Antarctica is forecasted. Iron ore, gold, silver, and oil are also seen in commercial quantities. Distribution of minerals in India. First one is iron. India has deposits of high grade iron ore. The mineral is found mainly in Jharkhand, Orissa, and Chhattisgarh. Bauxite. Major bauxite producing areas are Jharkhand, Orissa, Chhattisgarh. Mica. Mica deposits mainly occur in Jharkhand, Bihar, Andhra Pradesh, and Rajasthan. Copper. It is mainly produced in Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Jharkhand, Karnataka, and Andhra Pradesh. Manganese. India's manganese deposits lie in Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, and Chhattisgarh. Limestone. Major limestone producing states in India are Bihar, Jharkhand, Orissa. Gold. Kolar in Karnataka has deposits of gold in India. These mines are among the deepest in the world, which makes mining of this ore a very expensive process. Salt. It is obtained from seas, lakes, and rocks. India is one of the world's leading producer and exporter of salt. Distribution of minerals. Where are minerals found? Minerals are found in igneous rocks, metamorphic rocks, and sedimentary rocks. Iron ore, nickel, copper. Minerals are found in igneous and metamorphic rocks. Limestone is found in sedimentary rocks. Plateau region of India such as Deccan and Chota Nagpur Plateau provides a rich level of mineral distribution. Uses of mineral. Minerals are used in many industries. Minerals which are used for gems are usually hard. Copper is another metal used in everything from coins to pipes. Silicon, used in the computer industry, is obtained from quartz. Aluminium, obtained from its ore bauxite, is used in automobiles and airplanes, bottling industry, buildings, and even in kitchen cookware. Conservation of minerals. Minerals are a non renewable resource. It takes thousands of years for the formation and concentration of minerals. The rate of formation is much smaller than the rate at which the humans consume these minerals. It is necessary to reduce wastage in the process of mining. Recycling of metals is another way in which the mineral resource can be conserved. Thank you, children.